Hello everybody, Sega Sean here once again, and boy has it been some time since the last update video, and probably a lot of you that have been subscribed to us or watching us for the longest time, probably a little bit confused as to what's been going on recently. Now, as you've seen, we just posted Zone 40 of the Super Game Strikers podcast, which focused on Sonic's 25th anniversary, or wait a minute, tired, I just got off of work not too long ago. 26th anniversary. But besides that video, it's been quite some time since the last video. I think almost about a month, maybe slightly longer than that, or what I should say is the consistency of our videos. Usually we'd be posting like 3 to 4 videos a week. And then it started slowing down and then to nothing until, well, today. So yeah, so I figured might as well give you guys an update for those that are curious. And here we go. What's been going on with the channel? What's been going on with us? Why haven't we posted? Many things. Just not been feeling up to uploading. Not been feeling up to editing. Now this is more on my end than Kaijulu. Kaijulu has his own feelings and reasons for not making videos too. I mean, it really solely relies on me to edit the videos, but even still, especially a while back, he's been busy with real life stuff. And me, it's pretty much like the same thing. Work has gotten pretty tedious, even though I have a set schedule now, and it just kind of drains you a little bit. Then, since I only have 2 days off, it's just kind of hard to concentrate on YouTube like I used to. Before, I would have a very nice schedule. I'd have like 3 days off, and even still, the hours were very flexible. Like I used to be able to film at work. A lot of the videos that I used to do back then, unboxings and stuff, I would do at work. And I was able to use the internet there and stuff. It was just perfect. But because I've changed positions and stuff, that happens in life, I've not been able to do those things. And it's kind of put a strain on me with my creativity levels, my feelings towards how I do videos on the channel. Lots of stuff has been going through my mind. And as far as the future of Super Game Strikers or anything like that, I don't really know. I don't really know for sure. I know for the millions and millions of times that I've said it in the past, I'm going to get a computer, and maybe do some Let's Plays, all that stuff, and I still kind of want to do that. I kind of do, but I don't know, I'm going to admit it right now with the most recent podcast, I just was not feeling it. Again. And you would think because Sonic the Hedgehog is pretty much my favorite video game franchise of all time, you'd think, oh yeah, Sean, he'll pull out all the stops, he'll do all the editing, he'll put all the video work in there, put clips from trailers and stuff like that. I didn't. I didn't. See, if you love our voice, that's the podcast for you, because otherwise there's nothing except for a tiny little bumper and an ad for Sonic Generations, and that's about it. And I'm not really happy about it either. But I put it out there anyway, and that's not really the way I wanted to do things anyway in the first place with YouTube. Putting something out that totally isn't finished. But, I mean, it's a podcast. A lot of people just put pictures up anyway during a podcast. But we had a thing going where we would show images on the subjects we're talking about and stuff like that, And I don't even know. It's hard to say what's going to happen in the future. Things may be very slow for a time, like they have been. I don't know if it's going to be as bad as it was where we weren't posting anything, but right now the only things that are planned is the Metal Gear anniversary podcast that we're going to be doing. I'm actually looking forward to that because I'm going to have some pretty fun questions for Kaijulu. He's the big Metal Gear fan. I've never really played any of the games or anything. I've looked up many things on them, but in order to grasp the huge plot the huge plot of the games and stuff like that. You need to play them. I do have a couple of them. I even have the first one, Black Label, for PlayStation, and I think I have the Twin Snakes, but that's about it. So, and I really do want to collect them and play them one day. It's just that time is of the essence, so to speak, and you need a lot of time to play those games. But anyway, the only other thing really is an E3. There's an E3 video that I've been working on. I would have had it done sooner, but what happened was I recorded it, and, well, I didn't like it at all. It was another rant with me just rambling on, and, well, like I am now. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, but I want to update you guys. I rambled on a couple things, and I got some things wrong, and I just didn't like it. But my way of doing videos on YouTube now, what I want to do, I want to do more scripted things. If there's anything, an outlook on the future of Super Game Strikers, at least for my, videos and stuff like that, I want to script them. I want them, maybe once in a while, like on a subject that I really know, I can just ramble on, and put a quick video out and stuff like that to get my opinion on something. Like Sonic pretty much is easy street on that thing, and some things with Nintendo, whatever. But E3, it covered a lot of things in all of gaming that were covered during E3, and I did not like the way it turned out. So I've already started to type out a script for it. It's coming along pretty well. What I'm doing is, like, I'm reading out loud and then, a ton of times and typing it up, and I like it. Of course, this means, though, that if I continue with that way of making videos, things are going to take longer. But in my opinion, it's an improvement. It's the next level to, me making videos. I've wanted to do that for a while. I've had many ideas. And of course, me not still having a computer is holding me back, but that was my decision so far. I could have had the computer now, but it's kind of like a depressive state where I just don't feel YouTube that much anymore. I really don't. It's also pretty depressing to hear of YouTube's new ad revenue system and stuff. It's really affected a lot of YouTubers, and even though we weren't making money off YouTube before, it's just that, this is looking kind of sketchy. I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff. And I don't feel like making videos as much anymore either. I'm sorry to say, it's kind of a depressing update, but, I just don't feel like making videos that much anymore. And I apologize for keeping you guys in the dark if you have been curious. I'm sure you're not breaking your necks on this, like, what's going on? Where are they? I'm sure you're not. But, if you were a little bit worried, there you go. I'm not feeling it. There's one thing I'd like to show you guys really quickly, though. And that is the spare room that we have right here. It's very dirty right now. We have been remodeling it little by little. We still have much more. We still have much more to go. This was my old room when I was little. There's a little railroad sign right there, railroad crossing thing there. I loved trains when I was little, still do. But this spare room, you know what? Hold on. Sorry, I just figured I'd just bring you guys back really quick because it's just kind of stinky in there. There's kind of a stink in there. There's a lot to do, but anyway, that room I want to turn into a game room of sorts, a video game room where I have some collectibles in there. My computer can go on one corner, TV. Just set it up nicely. And I feel that if I have my own space like that, I don't even have enough room in my room for a computer. Otherwise, I probably would do stuff in there. I don't have enough room in there. I have so many collectibles, it's out of control, and it needs to be reorganized. There's a lot going on there. But I do want to make that spare room into a video game room / recording room for Super Game Strikers and anything else I can think of. So, once again, nothing set in stone. I still do want to fix that up, and once it does, this is the only thing I could say, folks, once that room does get fixed up, enough where I can put my computer in there and stuff, then maybe the spark will come back, and then I might be able to make videos again, like on a constant basis. But as of right now, no, I'm just not feeling it. If anything, there will be podcasts. That's about it. And, you know, this kind of goes towards Kaiju Lou as well. You know, for me, I hope he kind of realizes, which I'm sure he does, but because I'm not feeling it, the videos just aren't going to be that fun or good. Like the usual editing prowess that I had, even though it was just made in YouTube Editor, I still made something of it. At least I tried. I would like to think that I got some, you know, some people to laugh at that stuff. But that's it. That's really it. I just don't feel like YouTube anymore. I love watching videos on YouTube, of course. I'm watching other YouTubers. But for me, it's just a maybe. Everything is just up in the air, and that's about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to. Maybe there will be, you know, a lot more future videos. I'm sure there will be, you know, podcasts at least. Like I said, podcasts. But then again, don't even expect something, you know, spectacular out of them. It's just us talking. If you enjoy that, then go on ahead. Go right on ahead. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can tell when we upload next. And I did promise Kaiju Lou that I would do, try my best at the Metal Gear podcast, because I promised him a long time ago, you know, whether I had the Let's Play stuff up because we were going to play Metal Gear, you know, whatever. I promised him, you know, something big with the Metal Gear podcast, which will probably be Zone 41. Expect that in 2 weeks, because that's going to be Metal Gear's anniversary on that Friday in 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's it, folks. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you want, and ring that notification bell so you can tell when we upload next. I'm Sega Sean, and maybe I'll see you in the future. Big time, you know, more prominent. Take care.